not being financially stable and going through a lot of rough stuff, and weighing that against, what's best for the baby, and finally making the decision to do adoption, and just doing that because I want what's best for my baby. It's actually ironic. I was working with a different agency and they weren't really treating me well at all. And a new girl came into the house and she heard what was going on and she recommended you guys, and I've heard nothing but good things about the Utah Adoption Agency. And we gave you guys a call, and they were very understanding, compassionate, and willing to take me under their wing and help me through this rough situation and time. And I'm going with Allison first. Well, actually I spoke with Mr. James first,
okay,
the owner, and then I spoke with
When you
Allison.
were introduced to the Adoption Center of Choice, where were you at the time?
I was in Orlando, Florida.
Okay. And Florida and Utah are not close, are they?
No.
Tell us how you got here.
The agency was nice enough to fly out a lady named Lori. They flew her to Florida to drive back with me, to drive up to Utah with me, and got in my truck and we hit the road. It took us about a week to get there, and been here for about a month, so it was a good and very tiring journey.
Typically we fly young ladies from across the country, but
Yes.
we did this because you wanted to make sure that you had your vehicle here. You've been treated so far here at the Adoption Center of Choice.
Wow. I think I've been treated very, very well. A lot better than what I was being treated before by the other agency. They're very helpful here, very understanding and caring. And it's just like they know you're going through a hard time, so they want to make it a little bit easier for you and less stress and stuff like that. So it's very helpful. And they treat me in apartments, so it's 3 stories, 2 apartments on each floor, and it's 2 rows of apartments. And it's nice. It can get boring at times, but it's nice. We all get
So
together.
you're in a 2-bedroom apartment by yourself then?
Yes. Very exciting process, and it's a little bit nerve-wracking for me because I want to make sure I pick the right family, and I want to be able to not just pick the right family, but be able to relate and form a connection and bond with that family. And I want to make sure that, again, it's the right family. I would tell them to think about the current situation that they're in, weigh their pros and cons. Be selfless. Don't just think about yourself, but think about, your baby more so than what your heart wants and desires. And take your time to weigh your options, thoroughly evaluate your options, and make sure you do what's right and make a formal decision. I guess my hopes, dreams, and aspirations for the baby would be, for them to have a very supportive, loving, and caring 2-parent home. For them to just, have a good childhood experience and, do well in school, graduate high school, go to college definitely. Be a great person in life and become, a successful person in life. I'm doing it because I do care and I want what's best for my child, and that's why I'm doing it.